die for the dough. Tell her one, but she want for the dough. Tell her, nah, vibe for the no. Tell her die for the no.
Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo. I hope so she sabi kuku wache. Hope your love go sweet past the shit.
Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking to watch this channel and welcome to my channel. If you've not subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification because in the new year you will be having so many videos from me. I'm trying to give constant videos every week, at least 2 videos every week, so you might miss it if you don't turn on the notification. So within this look, it's actually a very festive look. It's easy to create. It's just some glitter, some Vavavoom lipstick, and you're ready to go. It's a look that was inspired by this shirt right here, and also the fact that it's the festive season, so this is wonderful for when you're going for lunch with your friends or you're just going for a dinner or whatever the case may be. And if you want to find out how I created this look, so please go ahead and continue watching this video. Alright guys, so I already went off camera and I did my brows and I also primed my face, and that's the reason why I'm looking a little bit white. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I'm actually just putting in my transition color, and as you know, I love to use the sleek contour palette in the shade dark, so I'm just applying that to my transition area. I'm bringing it down to my crease just a little bit, and I'm using a big blending brush to do that. So what I'm doing right now is I am going in with a black pencil from Classic Cosmetic, and I'm just using that to carve out my crease area because I'm going for a soft cut crease. Okay, so I'm just gonna define the crease just the way I want it for this look. And I think because I'm actually going for a soft cut crease, you'd notice that my pencil is not that sharp. So now I'm going in with a small blending brush, and I'm just taking some product from the Zaran Cosmetic blush and eyeshadow dual palette. I'm just taking that in the small blending brush, and I'm using that to blend the black pencil that I drew on my crease area. So just blend it upwards, take your time, blend it, So it's definitely going to be a back and forth movement between, carving out the crease with a black pencil and blending it out with some product from the Zaran Cosmetic blush and eyeshadow dual palette. So I'm going to continue doing that back and forth movement until I am satisfied with how my crease area looks. So that's what I'm still doing, and right now I'm going in with the small blending brush. I'm taking some brown eyeshadow from the crease from the Zaran Cosmetic palette, and I'm just using that to define my outer V. And then I went in also with a black pencil and I carved out the crease a little bit more, and this time around I tried not to blend out the pencil too much. So what I'm doing is I'm going in with my NYX Jumbo pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm taking that on a flat angled brush, and I'm gonna use that to carve out my crease area. So basically, like differentiating between my lid area and my crease area. So I'm just cutting the crease. In other words, I'm cutting the crease, not with a knife but with a flat angled brush. So I'm just trying to make sure that the line on my crease area is actually, as straight as can be. And I did for the other eyes of camera. So what I'm doing is I'm going in with my angled brush that I used in applying the deep brow product on my brows, just trying to, you know, define the crease a little bit more. And now I'm going with Tara High Intensity Shadow Palette, High Intensity Pigment Palette in Margaret Ekbo, and I'm taking that burnt orange color, and I'm just using that to set the milk on my face, on my eyes rather, on my lid. Now I'm going in with my Beauty Treats eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking that black shadow in a shader brush, and I'm using that to just smoke out the outer V portion of my eyes. And I'm going to be blending that a little bit into my crease area on the side. So one thing about smoky eyes is you really don't want to apply too much black. You definitely want to take it one step at a time, you know. You're going to build it up slowly. You don't want to apply way too much. So the reason why I'm using a shader brush is I just want to blend as I go. I really don't want to apply and then have to go and come back to blend it. So now I'm going in with a brown eyeshadow from Zaron Cosmetic, and I'm just using that to, you know, take off any harsh line that I created, and I really do not want it to be too black, a smoky eye. So I'm just trying to, you know, blend it all out with the brown eyeshadow from Zaron Cosmetic. So now I'm going in with that eyelash glue, and the eyelash glue is from Zaron Cosmetic. It's a clear one, and it's actually quite runny. So I use that as a base for my glitter. As you can see, I'm applying it all over the place where I applied the burnt yellow or burnt orange color. So now I'm going in with my gold glitter, and I believe the gold glitter is from HBC Cosmetic. Don't worry, if I miss any name of any products, I'm going to definitely list it down below so you can actually click to see what products I used. So I'm just alternating between my fingers and my flat eyeshadow brush in applying the gold glitter. And then now I'm just trying to make sure that, you know, the gold glitter doesn't get into my crease area. Sometimes you get a little bit of that, you know, in there, but it's not going to kill you, to be honest. So I'm actually just trying to use the flat eyeshadow brush to, you know, distribute it evenly, because I just didn't want it to be too much glitter, and I wanted it to just have this you know, fading effect into the smoky eyes. I don't even know why I'm dancing with my head, for real, I don't know. So I'm just, you know, pushing the glitter a little bit into the smoky eyes, you know, so that it just have a natural transition. And that's basically it about the eyes. I don't know, that's just how I wanted to do it. Very simple and easy. And now I'm just going in with foundation, and for foundation I'm using Revlon Color Stay in the shade Cappuccino. Awesome stuff. And I'm just applying that all over my, you know, face using my blending brush. I don't even know who told Revlon Cosmetic that it was a great idea to discontinue using the pump. You know, the former Revlon Color Stay came with pump where you could just pump out the product. I don't know why they stopped doing that. It's so annoying. But now I'm going in with a flat top kabuki brush, and I'm just using that to stipple the product, or a stippling brush rather, and I'm using that to just, you know, pressing the foundation into my skin. And once I feel like it's sitting on my skin pretty, I actually just buff the excess out, and I'm using the excess products around my jawline and my neck. I'm going in now with Elegel Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to use that to, you know, highlight my face. And I'm going to be highlighting under my eyes, my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, my forehead, and I'm doing a reverse contour because I want to cinch my face a little bit. Now I'm going in with my damp beauty blender, and I'm just using that to blend the concealer into my skin. So you don't want to rub this. You definitely don't want to rub it. You just want to push it into the skin until it is evenly distributed. So So just use this pushing motion, just push it into the skin. Tap, 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 dab, 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 tap, 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 dab, dab, dab. That's the motion. So I'm gonna blend it all out, and then I went off camera to go set it and pick it out, do my wing liner, wear my lashes and all that. It wasn't really much. So that's the funny way you look when you actually bake your face. And I use Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Okay, so now I'm just showing you how I applied this fire red lipstick. And this lipstick that I'm applying now, I actually got it from Zaron Cosmetic. It's in the shade Eve, I believe. I love this color. I love it so much. It's so black skin friendly. And I'm just gonna show you a little bit how to, clean your lipstick if you smudge it over your lip line, or if you notice that you're having those black mark around your lips. So what you need to do is just dip your flat angled brush into your foundation, and you just use that to clean off any lipstick that might have transferred to your skin, and also to hide those black marks. And then I'm going in with my fingers to go blend it in. I'm just pushing it into my skin, and that's just how I blended it. It's quite easy, quite simple. Sorry, I was going out of focus a little bit there. So what I'm doing now, I'm just using my powder brush to set the area where I put the foundation. And that's it, guys. That's it for the look. It's very simple, it's easy. I went on to use my highlighter from that was from Makeup Revolution, and the lashes I used is by a Nigerian company called Coco by Jenny. I hope that you have a fantastic day. I'll catch you in my next video, guys. Enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification